Friends, welcome to Prabhu KB's YouTube channel. I am the CEO, Managing Partner of Fibocan LLP. As you know, Fibocan is into the business of enabling wealth. We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, helping clients devise their investment strategies through our technology solutions, products and innovative investment strategies. Before we go into this video, 3 requests I would like to make. First and foremost is please subscribe to my YouTube video and click the bell icon. Second is encourage your friends and known persons to subscribe so that they also get benefited. Lastly, wait till the end, that is where the climax comes, because our video structure is what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why it will happen. So the climax is going to be at the end so that you can get benefited. In today's video, we will be discussing about the market performance for November 22nd, Monday, that is today. Today, nothing much to state excepting Asian Paints. All the components of Nifty and Bank Nifty fell anywhere from 1% to 2% or even 3%, significant fall. Hence, Nifty and Bank Nifty closed much lower. In fact, Bank Nifty closed at 2.2% lower at 37,128.80, while Nifty closed 2% lower at 17,416. On the banking components, all the banks were down. Axis Bank was down significantly, 2.8%, Kotak 3.5%, SBI 3.5%, HDFC 1.5%, AU Bank 1.9%, and all the banks fell. Some important takeaways from banking. One is HDFC Bank today closed below 150-day and 200-day moving average. If it stays below this level, we can see significant fall not only in HDFC Bank and not only in Bank Nifty but also in Nifty, because HDFC Bank is one of the key component of Nifty. Next is Kotak Bank closed below 2020 close, which is 1995. We had indicated some time back. It has chance of going below that. Axis Bank, now it is below all the moving averages for quite some time, and hence it is going down decisively, which we had been telling for quite some time. Now it has the danger of going to the 2020 levels, close levels, which is 10% below these levels. On the financial front, Bajaj Finance fell 5.7% and Bajaj Finserv, the Bajaj twins, basically Bajaj Finserv 4.7%, HDFC 1%, Muthoot 3.5%, Manappuram 3%, and Chola 3.5%, Shriram 2.5%, M&M Finance by 3.2%. Here Manappuram, Bajaj twins are below the lower band on the Bollinger lower band in the daily chart. Hence, there is further fall expected in all these stocks. On the oil and telecom front, Bharti jumped up by 3.8% because of the tariff hike, and also generally there is a trend is up. While Reliance, we had been indicating for quite some time that it is in a negative trend and it fell 4.4%. The way it looks in the chart, Reliance has another 10% fall from these levels. I will not be surprised. On the IT pack, there is nothing much to state here. On the IT pack, everything fell. Infy fell 1.1%, TCS, SCL, everything fell, and LTA and LTTS fell significantly. Yeah, Mindtree also fell for 1.76%, LTA and LTTS 4% respectively. The key components are on the key takeaways from IT is HCL is below the lower band on the daily chart, hence we can expect further fall. LTA is set to go down and Mphasis is showing reversal, and in December it can go down. Mindtree might also go down. So overall the IT pack barring Infy, all others are looking terrible, and Infy is also not that strong. On the consumer good front, everything fell excepting Asian Paints. There is, we can just read the data. Berger 1.2%, Pidilite 3.6%, Nestle 2.1%, Bata 3.7%, Page Industries 2.75%, PVR 5.35%, Trent 2.2%, Titan 3.5%, DMart 5%, ITC 2.8%. Colpal also fell. Britannia remained flat, 0.28%. Hindustan Lever remained flat. However, overall HCL, Hindustan Lever, Colpal, Britannia all are set to fall further in a very significant way. ITC is also turning down. ABFRL, Trent and Titan is also turning down. Hence, there is no FMCG stock or consumer goods stock that is there to protect. In fact, PVR we told that it will go down. It is going down and it will go down further in the month of December as well. On the automobile front, here again everything is weak excepting S-Cars which remained flat. In fact, we have cautioned that Tata Motors and TVS Motors in particular, when it formed the first reversal and also it formed the second reversal, we are told that it will go down. TVS is now turning down and slowly it will start going down. All the automobile components are looking weak. Maruti is also looking weak. Metals pack, there is nothing much to say. It's terrible. All the metal stocks are looking weak. Tata Steel is set to go down further. It will go down below the 161.8 which is at 1131 levels, and all these stocks are looking terribly weak excepting probably Vedanta which looks strongly up. We expect further fall in metals in the month of December also. On the pharma front, here again everything is looking weak. Divi's fell by 2.2%, Dr. Reddy 1.4%, Sun Pharma 2.5%. Cipla remained flat. Pharma will also go down. On the others, DLF went down by 2.7%, Adani Ports 1%, Adani Enterprise 1%, Adani Ports 1.5%, IEX by 2%, MCX by 5%, Polycab by 5%, Apollo Hospitals also fell by 3%, while IRCTC remained flat. So, when we look upon all the components, after the corona in 2020, COVID, when the market started resuming, it was the IT pack, pharma pack and the hospital and other sectors that started firing and took the markets up. It was followed by all other sectors. Now we are seeing all the IT stocks being weak, consumer goods being weak, then we have pharma is also looking weak. So it is a signal of a larger downtrend that is coming, unless otherwise we see a meaningful reversal from the bottom. Now with this, we will go to the overall comment section. That is why you all are eagerly waiting for. Bank Nifty, it has support at 36,985, which is the 100-day moving average. Today also it went below that and it moved up. Probably that it will take support over there. Then 37,214 is the middle band on the weekly, and hence now either if it breaks down below, it will go down significantly. Likewise, Nifty, the 161.8 on the daily is at 16,978.68, while the weekly middle band is at 17,217.50. Hence, if it breaks down the weekly middle, it has chance of going all the way up to 16,978. Lastly, disclaimer, the objective of this video is only for training and educational purpose. Please discuss with your investment advisor before making any investment decision. Thank you very much.